can't wait to unbox these. This ring is linking miracles that spread the walls around the world. Bring all your colorful dreams and together we'll plan to make this your one true special day. Hello, this is Raspberry Creme, and today I'm going to be doing a toy review on the Healing Good Precure mascot keychains. I have found these on Amazon. Usually, every year I would get something Precure related on Amazon, and this is no exception. Now, before I begin, I would like to give a brief description on what this series is about. If any of you already know this, then you can skip ahead. Basically, this girl, Hanadera Norika, moves to Sugoyaka City with her parents because at a very young age, she got sick. But later on, she encounters Latte, the princess of the healing garden. And this would lead Norika to transform into Cure Grace. And this is when she adopts Latte, and she learns that she is the princess of the healing garden. And their goal is to stop the Byogens from taking over and making the world sick. Later on in the series, she also becomes friends with Suizumi Chiyu, who becomes Cure Fontaine, and Hiramitsu Hinata, who becomes Cure Sparkle. Now that we are done with the brief overview, let's look at the actual box. I'm going to take Latte as a demonstration. So this is what the keychain looks like up front, and this is what it will look like inside the box. In the back, you will see the collection that it comes with: Cure Grace, Cure Fontaine, Cure Sparkle, and Latte. This is the first set of the mascot keychains, by the way. There is a second set, which also includes Cure Earth, Rabirin, Pegitan, and Nyatoran. But I only got my hands on the first four because this is what was available on Amazon, on my area at least. The size of these chains is the exact same size as my Cure Star keychain that I got as a birthday gift last year before the coronavirus pandemic. If any of you have followed my Twitter page, then I'm sure you have seen a picture of her before. Regarding Precure merch in general, I also own a Cure Yell plushie and Kira Kira Precure a la mode mini keychains. And without further ado, let's unbox these. It also comes with some gum, I believe. I remember because when I ordered my Cure Star keychain, it had the same thing, which means it came from the same brand. Fontaine is out, Sparkle, and Latte. And here they are. They are so adorable. They were a little bit hard to open from the plastic, but at least I finally got it. The three main cures of the Healing Good team and Princess Latte. Just a quick FYI, I was originally supposed to order these three individually, but that didn't work out. So I actually have a duplicate of Grace and Fontaine. I actually hung them on my purse, and it actually could be useful just in case I lose either of those. In fact, I might actually come up with a clever idea on how to use them as well. But right now, I'm going to be answering some questions regarding the season itself. Just to warn you, I do apologize if there are any spoilers coming up. If any of you haven't seen it, then I suggest you skip ahead right now. Who is your favorite cure? For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I'm sure it's obvious that you already know. But for those of you who don't know, my favorite cure is Grace. She appears very gentle and sweet in the beginning, but if you see the series progress, you will notice how strong she becomes. She is absolutely incredible. I love you so much, Grace. You have been the biggest role model to me during the coronavirus pandemic. Who is your favorite fairy? Well, I do like all of the fairies actually. It was so hard to choose, but if I really had to pick one of them, it would definitely be Princess Latte. I know in the Crunchyroll subtitles her name is spelled as Ratte, and I myself got very confused. Who is your favorite villain in the series? I would say the one that got the most development out of the Byogans is Doroisen. At one point, I did empathize with him, but in the end, I had to look twice, and I was glad that he was out of the picture. What is your favorite attack? My favorite attack is actually the final Healing Good shower. It was pretty quick, and it didn't take too long for the transformation process to begin. Which character do you feel has the most development? I honestly would say Fontaine does. I think she had more episodes than anybody else did. Plus, she taught her audience that there is no limit to just one dream, which is why she loves Long Jump and the hot springs in together. What's your opinion on the fact that Cure Sparkle had an episode planned, but it was cut due to the pandemic? I was honestly so disappointed. They ripped her off just like this. Cure Sparkle deserved so much better, honestly. I also made a predictions thread on Twitter on what would have happened if those episodes did air, and what I would have seen. How did you feel about the rivalry between Cure Grace and Doroisen? I feel that for this one, it is the most enjoyable compared to the other villain and Cure interactions in the franchise. But this is my personal feeling about it. For one, the twist was extremely unexpected, and I got really terrified when I learned about all of this. And the fact that Cure Grace stood up for herself shows an incredible sign of maturity, bravery, and a fantastic role model to kids. Other than Healing Good, what are your favorite seasons? Apart from that, I am also a fan of the newer ones, which include Tropical Rouge, Star Twinkle, Hakuto, and Kira Kira a la mode. What is your favorite image song? I would say The Wind Sympathy by Cure Earth and Latte. And finally, what would have happened if there was an English dub in the series? Honestly, I'm a little bit mixed on this one. On one hand, I prefer to keep it in Japanese because the voices are so cute and anyone can come up with anything with any fan dubs. But on another hand, it would be really interesting to know what it would sound like. And that concludes my toy review with a few bonus features. Hopefully soon I will make a special video with those little ones, and I will use the Cure Grace and Fontaine duplicates to make something special out of them. That's all for me. Don't forget to leave a rating, comment what you think of the toy review, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon with more videos. Bye bye!